Hey everyone. I'm Tiff Melecio. I was a student at Mizzou. I am Puerto Rican and Guatemalan, and I've been to a lot of these in the past 5 years. But I wanted to speak a little bit after reading the names because I wanted to point out that a lot of those names had something in common. And what they had in common was that a lot of them were Latino. If in case you didn't know, that the night of the shooting, it was Latino night. And so this affects me a lot. I was really nervous to get up here because there's a lot of white people in the crowd. And that wasn't a joke. I wish this many people came out to our racial demonstrations and our Black Lives Matter movements.
Come on. How are you?
I wrote down some things I just wanted to say to y'all. I don't want to stand up here and be angry because this isn't for me and this isn't for you. It's for the people that we lost and the people we may lose tomorrow and the people we lost yesterday. But I thought I'd take the moment to just list out some facts that many of you probably don't know because you're white. So the movement you guys are all a part of, two of the leaders was actually people of color, trans people of color. Sylvia Rivera was a Puerto Rican and Venezuelan trans woman, and Marsha P. Johnson was a black woman, trans woman, and they were at the Stonewall riots, and they helped start our movement. There was a trans Latino woman that was booed and escorted out of the White House after calling out Obama. Her name was Jenicet Gutierrez, and she was talking about the deportation of our people and how they treat trans Latinos inhumanely. But of course, us Americans booed her off. We have movies that come out about the LGBTQ movement that the main character is a white man, but there's no mention of people of color. I'm tired of the black and white dichotomy that happens every time we talk about race or anything that goes on in our country, but we never take the time to consider the shades in between, like mine. When I came out to my mom, she's Guatemalan, small Guatemalan woman, I had to come out to her in broken Spanish because she doesn't understand English. And it was really awkward. You know, I was like, Mom, tú sabes cómo a mí me gustan los hombres, pero I like girls too. And she was like, ¿qué? No entiendo. And I was like, Mom, me gusta boys and girls. And she was like, ¿qué? And my dad had to awkwardly come out for me and translate everything I was saying. Those are things you don't consider when you're white or when you're an American. This mass shooting has a lot of layers. Yes, it was our community, the LGBTQ community, but it was also another one of my communities, the Latino community, and the people of color community. And as much as it it's awesome that there's so many people here today, but it's like, who are you really here for? So,
Whoa.
Hey, no. We are not here to blame everybody. We are here to support. Sir, I ask you to please,
So much.
just please.
I love you so much right now for getting up here and being absolutely when so often your voice is unshared and it doesn't matter, and right now it matters. So if you feel